What's up, my guys? Out here on the trail again today. Today we are doing Pleasanton Ridge Trail, which runs the ridge line just, I think it's west of Pleasanton here in California. Behind us you can see, I think that's 680. I don't know, doesn't matter. It's a freeway. But the view already is just great. We're about a mile in. We parked on the parking lot down over there. I'll get the name of it later, put it in the thing. This is the name. Yeah, there it is. So, after the other day's hike, I was on the trail by like 6:30, woke up at like 5 after like 4 hours of sleep, had no caffeine at all, just couldn't wake up, just grudged through it. So today we are heavily caffeinated. And to all you Karens out there, I can hear you already. Oh, you shouldn't do that. Oh, caffeine's a diuretic. Shut up. Gets me going. That's what water and Gatorade's for. So the start of this trail, it's a pretty steep climb. Nothing crazy, but just doesn't stop. So we're gonna get up to that ridge line, just past this trail marker right here. That goes off on Sycamore Trail. And we are sweating. We are sweating to the 80s. So yeah, we're gonna stomp up this hill and see what Pleasanton Ridge Trail, we're gonna put that name to the test today. See what that's all about.
Sun rays turn into stars in your head. What speed I'm traveling all.
This is Ridgeline Trail. So I would think that's the top of the Ridgeline Trail. Shady spot. Is my hair messed up? I don't care. Well, how's that for a view? I don't know which way is the best. Looking out over here across that valley, that's pretty good. Jeez, man. Got up here. Nice picnic table right in the middle of nowhere. That's cool. Take my pack off for a minute. I am sweating. Yeesh. I'm wetter than a cucumber in a women's prison. Man. Sorry. That might be offensive to some of you. And to you I say, this is not the channel for you. The things that go on in my head. Sheesh. Man. That's ugly. Heck, that's so ugly, I'm gonna have to sit here and stare at that for a minute. gonna make some electrolytes. I don't even know what time I started this trail. Man, really on top of it today. An hour and 25 minutes ago. Shoot. Alright, that put us on the trail just after 11. Good to know. Good to know. Now that you know. There's a golf course down there. You can see all of Pleasanton open up. Dublin over there. Oh, and I was wrong. I got to the top of this one thinking it was the apex. The tippy top. Nope. It goes higher. Just when you get to the top, there's another top. These guys are cool. I think they're just turkey vultures. Usually you see them circling pretty high up. But we're up in their territory now. There were two of them that were circling this little tree right over here towards the top. There's 4 or 5 of them right over here. There's a pretty good wind current coming up from the valley right here, and they're just playing in it. Let's get to the top. I hope I don't spook them. Maybe we can get a better view of them. Oh. Yeah, that's cool. I think that's honeysuckle. I don't know. Can you guys see that? I think it is. I don't know. So I came up to another cattle gate, which means that we're crossing back over into a little bit of private property. The trail cuts through, and then it opens up to another park, or maybe the same park, just a different section of it. Anyway, the gate was clearly marked, paired it up with the map, realized just how far we are, and I decided to change things up a little bit. Instead of doing a out and back hike, which was going to be pretty long, I think instead of turning around here in a little bit, which we would have had to do just for time, I think I'm going to push through all the way down to the other trailhead and through hike this thing, and then just take the road back. Then I won't have to deal with all the elevation and, you know, walking on the trail, which is slow. I can just stomp it back the 3 miles or so where the road connects the two parks instead of going all the way back through this. So it'll shave, well, it'll add miles overall, but it'll shave off time for backcountry miles. Trail miles go slow, whether it's, you know, blowdowns on trail or dealing with switchbacks or whatever. It's not like treadmill miles, you know, doing consistent times. This would be a really cool spot to camp. Really cool spot. Anyway, coming up on the golf course down there, which we're actually going to go past on the trail and then loop back around to Foothill down there, which is the road. Hopefully there's enough room on the road to walk. Oh, there's a deer right there. She sees me. Anyway, hopefully there's enough trail or room on the... Man, getting tired. Your brain just turns to mush. Cool tree. Cool tree. Something boundary line. Regional Park boundary line. Like I said, we had to cross through some not park property through there to get to this other side, and I'm guessing yep. All right, crossing through parks. Ridgeline Trail. Not exactly a clearly marked trail marker. All right, guys, we're going to put down some miles. See you in a few.